Welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Inter and FM20. And yes, you guessed it, I'm recording late at night. You can probably hear it on my voice. It happens far too often, but it just takes long time for me to play until I get to the game that I want to do for the episode. So yeah, I'm going to try to stay calm, talk very little, talk very low volume here. But since last episode, that fantastic Real Madrid game, we kept on winning. Look at this streak, it's sensational. We played three teams, Torino, Spal and Conesa, and all these three are in the bottom half of the table. And we got pretty easy wins except the Cosenza game. This one was a little bit funny though, because we got a penalty, and the guy that conceded a penalty is a player that we have loaned out to them. So our loan out player make sure we got a penalty. Well, I think that's reasonable. I like it. But that also brings us to a fantastic league situation. So with 4 games left to play, we have 88 points while Juve has 77. And if you do the math, 4 games, 3 points a game, you realize there's 12 points left to play for. Which means if we win 1 game, we won the league. And of course, if Juve loses 1 game, we won the league. So I'm hoping that the next league game we play at home versus Sassuolo in a few days, going to be the day when we bring the title back home. Yes, we allowed Juve to borrow it for some time last season, and now it's time for it to come home. But today, though, of course, is something completely different. Today is the Champions League semi-final. We are playing versus Atletico, so from one Madrid team to another. And we start off at home. And if you take a look at this one, in the other leg, we have 2 English teams. We have Liverpool versus United, and it started off with a draw at Anfield. So maybe advantage United here, and now it's up to us to make sure it's not advantage Atletico for this one. We're going to play like this. We're not going to do a little bit more the balanced one. We're going to play at home. We're going to score goals. It's going to be glorious. And then we're probably going to go a little bit more defense-minded for the away game. But we'll have to wait to see what happens here. We need desperate to get a good result. We have everybody except Martinez. Martinez is out with injury. He's going to be back soon. But as you can tell from these guys' fitness levels, we played a game just a few days ago. But enough talk. Damn it, I talked too loud. I know I talked too loud. We need to turn the volume down really low. You have to turn it up instead. If you can't hear me, turn up the volume. And this Atletico team with Felix, with Lemar, with a lot of quality. I mean, you don't go to the semi-final in the Champions League with a lot of quality. But we know that we have quality too. I mean, we managed to knock out Real Madrid. And if we can beat Real Madrid, we can beat any team in the world, at least on a good day. And this have to be a good day, because it's kind of like with the Real game that we need to get a good result at home. We don't want to travel to the away game being a situation where we need to get like beat them away or something like that. Because yes, we managed to do it versus Real, but extremely difficult. But here is Atletico with the first highlight, bounces off the wall. But João fell. Come on, lads! Come on! There's some serious pressure here. Can we intervene? Can we do something? Can we turn it around? Doesn't look like it. A lot of that goes far, goes wide. Lemar picks it up into the box, bounces again. We have some serious pressure here. Just back and forth. Played was oh my god! These blocks are sensational, but we can't seem to get it. We've been fighting for ages, and it's off the post. That was insane. First off, those blocks was brilliant. Don't think I've ever seen my defense do that many brilliant things in that short of a time. But look at statistics. Doesn't look bright for us at all. We are playing at home. They are creating more chances. Come on, lads. What's up with this? We have Handanovic with a goal kick. For Skriniar. Lirola. Into the middle for Tonali. Tonali with a long cross. Loses possession. Come on, lads. We can do it. We can win it. That's a direct order. We need to follow order, guys. Win the ball. Turn it around. Turn it around. Okay, I'm already sorry. I'm thinking about like what tactical changes to do because this doesn't look at all anything about like the match plan I had in my mind. Probably going to make changes during halftime if nothing happens here. But here's Esposito. Here is Esposito. His 35th goal of the season. It's a Serie A top goal scorer, the kid, and he does what he do. As I said, his 35th goal of the season. Fantastic cross, perfect finisher. And yeah, maybe we don't need to do some tactical changes during halftime. Well, I'm still going to consider them because I don't like the way the statistics, the match stats looks. 2 minutes of extra time, and they get something, and that's no trouble at all for Handanovic. Maybe this is going to be for us. Maybe we can start building something here. We have 1.5 minutes left to play. Oh, that was a disastrous pass. We didn't even. No. That was so bad. I used to forgive you guys. We played so well in the defense before, but that was crappy. First off, we are not placed, not at all. That this game doesn't look anything that like we expected. What we're going to do now is going to bring Tonali down to get a little bit more balance here. See how that works out. Could also go with Asensio down, but I'm going to start it like this with a diamond and fill it out. Then I'm willing to change that one around quickly if we don't get a grip of this game. Because yes, we are in the lead, but we are not getting the chances that we would like to. Yes, again, we start with Atletico. Again with Atletico, and here's Lemar on the left flank. Intervened by Lirola. Gladini back to Lirola. He needs some backup though. He's just going to give it away. Come on, lads. You can't pass if you don't show yourself. And Atletico playing really, really well, but that's a great interception by Gladini. Lirola with the cross, but once again it's in vain. It's go to nobody. We are under such a pressure. So many times we like almost intervened, but just almost, just not good enough. Looking at statistics, we are creating some chances now. Maybe some creativity will help. But I mean, we're our highest. Now find something. Tell us for Tonali. Tonali for Haaland. And that would say very, well, let's just say it, well, we can call it garbage, because it was complete and utter garbage. So, it's looking a little bit better right now. Haaland, 6.3. I don't care that you're fit. You'll have to go. We're going to bring in Lukaku as a target man. And Asensio will go. But what I'm going to do is we're going to go to the tactics screen. Let's try it like this. We're going to bring in Sense instead of Asensio. Like that. Fill this one out. I'm going to demand more. Clock just ticks on though. I'm not comfortable with this result at all for the away game. I feel like we're not doing well enough. It's going to be extremely difficult for the away game if we can't step this one up. I feel like we really need a second goal, because it's going to be such a fragile lead for the away game. It's Greener with a free kick. Maybe this could be it. Barea, beautiful. Bronzovic. Telles. Oh, that was a good chance. But maybe the wrong lad got it. And now we see Atletico Madrid once again trying to build something. Once again, but intervened by Telles. And here, that looks like an offside. I'm not celebrating if that's... No, it doesn't look from the ref. It's going to be a corner, so it wasn't an offside. Really felt like one. Not that I'm complaining. But here is the corner from Tonali. Goes far. Bronzovic picks it up. Barea, Bronzovic, Sense, Skriniar, Tonali, nothing. 4 minutes of extra time. Clock. Oh, something's going to happen here. Oh, I thought, come on, win it. Oh, beautiful challenge. Great. No mistakes now. Build something here. Barea all by himself. Loses possession. Come on, come on. Yes, 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 yes. It's Bronzovic for Esposito. That Oh, this is insane. Another highlight. Or is this just the end of the game highlight? I'm not sure. It's 10 seconds left of the game. 10 seconds left of the extra time when João Felix breaks through. Stop him, guys. Stop him. We're going to see a corner. The 4 minutes are up. I'm going to see a corner. This is madness. I'm so nervous right now. I'm dying here. I'm dying. I'm literally dying. Okay, guys. We won. But we didn't play great. Looking at statistics though, when we changed around to a much more balanced position, especially with the last change, they were ahead of shots, chances, and now we overtook them with a huge margin. So maybe we should play that a little bit more defense-minded formation even earlier, because it really, really changed the look of the game. If you look at the match stats, we won, but this will be extremely difficult. But at least, as long as we win, we're in it, and it's going to be sensational. And first off, I want to keep the morale up. I'm going to say good. But what I want to show you now is the schedule. In tomorrow's episode, we may win the league. Then we have the second leg. Then we have the Coppa Italia final. We have some sensational games coming up next. But that's not here for today. That's for future episodes. As always, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.